Okay, now let's start. Let's add some images like this. This is the real premium table. Let's add those images to the tutorial. You see here we've got this here. So now let's go back into here. We will close this here. We'll just have a look quickly at the premium blackjack table, the real one. There's an images tab, and there's summary, description. There's a place where we can have many different images. Maybe I have to say medium multi-image manager. See, yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got our multi-image manager, and then here we've got our large multi-image manager. So we will need to do this, and you see that we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's have a look at this here. I'll put this here back, and I'll come back this here. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like I will say create a new window. Say move to new window, and I will go ASP/OEMS. I just want to show something here about how this works. Premium table, premium blackjack table. Now if we look at all the images that we've got here, we've got 1 images of the table, then we've got a shot of Mark here, we've got a shot of the whole thing, and we've got kind of a medium shot here. The order that these things are, I'll move this to the side here, and I'll go in the medium multi-image manager. Let me close all of this here. I'll go back. I'll say images, medium multi-image manager. Now it might be that it's somewhere here. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's close this. Or actually, it's already here. So I'll close it and I'll get back. So let's just close out of this. I will move this window to the side here, so we'll be able to see both things at the same time. So I'll go back here in premium blackjack table, and here's what we've got in images. There's the medium multi-image manager. Now you see here, there's this image, this image, and this image. That's 3 images, and after that there's no other images. And then here we have 4 images. You see the last one is that one, this one is this one, and that one is this one, and the first one here really is the icon image, and the place where this we can see this is if I close this, the first images is this one here. Okay, so we already have kind of the same thing here. So we'll recreate all these things in the tutorial. So I'll come back here, make this bigger here like this. I will close this one out, and we will go here. So that's our tutorial here. I'll just click on PHP new, and actually I'll remove the other one. So I'll go back here in the tutorial description. So I will remove the PHP because that's the old one. The new one here though, I will click on it and I will see I'm going to change properties here. So I right click on it and click properties. And then I'll remove the PHP new. I'll say OK. So we've got this. I'll say update. So now I've got this. If I refresh my page, I've got just the PHP. Now when I click on it, actually my pictures are here. So I will take a copy of those pictures. So I'll click on this here. View full size image. Yes. And then now I was going to take a screenshot, but the right way to do this actually is to go back here, and I'll say click here, add image to cart. Okay, there's a problem with the image library. I'll just click on it and say view full size image. Then I will take a copy of it, kind of like this. Here we go. Now that's not perfect because my border might not be exactly the right spot. That's not the right way to do this. We have to normally pick them properly from the picture library, but that's what it is now. So now I'll go back to here, and I'll go in images. Now you remember how I took these images first? Now I'm not going to do this anymore. I will go and take this new one. So I'll click here to delete the image. Okay. And click here to delete the image. Click here to delete the image. And now I'll say browse, and I'll pick this new snapshot. Browse, pick this new one. Browse, pick this new one. Okay, now if I say update, and then let's have a look at this here. I'll go back here and I click and hold. I'll go back to the premium blackjack tutorial. Okay, and I'll refresh this. Okay, now you see we've got a bigger table, and I'll go back here again to see when I click on this here. Now my icon even looks a bit better. So that's nice. Now we've got our first picture. We still need to have our other pictures. So let's have a look at what we normally have. We have marked the first picture, then the table with something in the post inside, and then the two girls. So mark the post and two girls. So I'll go back to this here. I'll go with my link and I'll say open link in new tab. So I've got this here. So I'll pick mark first. So mark is here, so I'll click this. View full size image, Command Shift 4. Click this here, about there. Okay, so that's done. Now click back. And then the one with the post, so that's going to be this, view full size, Command Shift 4. And then actually this one was kind of bad, so I'll just select black. And then this. Okay, and then I will go back and I'll take the picture of the two girls. Okay, like this. So now we've got our three pictures. I will now come and add these ones. So I'll go here in the medium multi-image manager. I'll click on this and I will say browse. And the first picture that we want is the fourth one from the top here. That's the mark one. So I'll say open. The next one is going to be browse, not the black thing that I did after. So it's going to be this one, open. And then browse. This is going to be the last one, open. Now I'll say update. And it says waiting. Okay, so now we've got our images. Now I'll say close this window. Let's go into this here and refresh. And then perhaps it's only going to work when I've added the large images. So let's do the large image thing. I'll say browse, pick mark, this one. Browse, not the black square, this one. And then browse, this one. Open. Now I click update. It's sending the request and it's still sending. That's saying waiting, transferring, and then now maybe it's done. So now let's go back here and I will go here, refresh this page. Okay, so now what we've got here is very similar to what we've got here. We've got our pictures, the same order, everything's good. So now I will go back and close those things. I'll close this ear, and on my Mac I press on the F3 key, and there's that's what I do to be able to grab these other windows. I'll close this window. So now we've got those images.